actually, it's good afternoon. It's just about noon and what, like 2 minutes? So, happy fall, everybody. I haven't really been on here since the first day of fall. I'm so excited, even though I'm not dressed for fall because it is 82 degrees here in Tampa, Florida today. But how's everybody doing? Let's see. I got Z in the house over here. Hey, hey. And I've got Embarkation over here. Hey, hey, my friend. Controversial Cruising. Hello, hello, hello. Emily, I'm so jealous. You got cool weather. It is 82 degrees here, and the only reason why it's 82 degrees here right now is because the sun is not out. Otherwise, it'd probably be 90. So I am very jealous, Emily, that you are getting fall weather. So can you send some this way? Hey, April Showers, how are you doing? Hey, hey, hey. So if everybody could hit the thumbs up, that would be awesome, awesome. We are over 39, we are over 3,900 hours. So I got to get to the 4,000 hours, you guys. We're almost there. So anyhow, I decided to hop on here and let's talk about fall today and what all you enjoy to do for fall. Like what all you like to eat, what all you like to make, what are your favorite fall activities. And of course, you get cool weather, Miss Emily over there. I would say that I look forward to the cool weather, but it would be hit or miss here in Florida. I just remember growing up in October here, the like Halloween and stuff would be cool. Like you could wear long sleeve costumes and be fine. And now, forget it. It's never really cool on Halloween. We usually don't cool off here probably till late November now. So, and that's not even like cold, that's cool. Junkyard. You're so funny, Junkyard. Oh my goodness. Hey, Sherry and everyone in the chat. Thanks for coming in, Bruce. Bruce. So, what are you guys' favorite recipes to make? I love making chili. I don't really like chili any time of the year but fall. There's nothing like making a nice homemade chili for fall and sitting down and maybe watching a football game, putting it on a hot dog, or just making a plain old bowl of chili. Looks like Junkyard saying hi to everybody. And I also look forward to pumpkin lattes. Those are like my go-to this season. But I will say I did like the Dunkin' Donuts one, but I cannot go back and get it because it did not like me. So gotta stick to the Starbucks. I don't know if it's the syrup Dunkin' Donuts uses, but I cannot. Their pumpkin latte did not like me. So anyhow, so Starbucks for the win for pumpkin latte. So that's another one of my go-to drinks. What do you guys like to do? Do you like to make chili? Do you like to make squash? So I did yesterday, you guys. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday and got a whole fall haul, and I got to film it, and I'm gonna make a video out of it. So stay tuned for that. And it's going to be a taste test. I'm going to try all this pumpkin stuff again. It's different stuff. It's not the same items from the last time. I got like some butternut squash stuff, some pumpkin seeds. I got all kinds of stuff. So we're going to try that. I'm going to do a video of the haul and a taste test. I got some ice cream. I got all kinds of goodies. So that's going to be coming up here soon for fall. I just love fall. I love fall foods. I love fall activities. I love fall festivals. I love watching football in the fall. Tell me what you guys like. Do you like different soups for the fall? What do you remember growing up in the fall? Like, Let's see. Let me hop over to the chat. Sorry, I've been chewing on your pretty hat. Chewing on my hat? What are you talking about? I will say I'm not dressed for fall right now. Number one, you don't want to see my head because it's got to get colored today. So I am not dressed for fall. Sorry. And then, of course, short sleeves because it's not sweater weather here. I have not had my Starbucks pumpkin latte. You haven't? Emily, you need to get there, girl. You need to get there. It's not going to be much longer. They're going to have all the peppermint stuff out. And that's another one of my favorite times of the year, you guys. My grocery store has my favorite ice cream of all time. Peppermint stick ice cream. They already have it out. And Santa's White Christmas. So they already have that out. So before long, all this pumpkin stuff, Emily's going to be gone. They're already going to have the holiday stuff out. So you better hurry up, girl. And now's the best time. If I were you, Emily, in cool weather, that's the best time to have a latte. Girl, you need to get on it. Soups, roasted poblano and sweet potato soup. That sounds good. I've never even had that. That actually sounds good. Trader Joe's had a pumpkin bisque. And I did get it last year, and I wasn't a big fan of it. So I didn't buy it again this year. But I have had good pumpkin bisque. And that's something I would like to try to make this year for myself, is some homemade pumpkin bisque, if I have the time. And maybe I'll vlog it. I love Trader Joe's too, but Trader Joe's has the worst parking lot and the worst, I went a few weeks ago on a weekend and I couldn't even, number one, I had to wait to get in the parking lot. Two, once I got in there, it was a madhouse. You couldn't even get near the shelves. So I went last night on a work night. I went right before they closed and it wasn't too bad. Got right in, got what I needed, and I could actually walk up and get some stuff and actually browse the shelves. So it was nice, but I'll never go back there on a weekend again. That was awful. Awful, awful. I went to Trader Joe's before. He's a trader for sure. So do you guys have Sprouts where you are? Sprouts is kind of similar to Trader Joe's. So I sometimes go over to Sprouts because it's similar. Pumpkin pie. So I don't know if you guys have a Costco membership, but they have a huge pumpkin pie. I don't even know how much it is, but the thing can probably feed like 15 people. It's the biggest pumpkin pie I've ever seen in my life. So if you're going to a party and you don't want to make a pumpkin pie, that's probably the best place to buy one. There's a Starbucks. There's a Starbucks everywhere, Emily. Well, I would say everywhere, but you're lucky. I have two, one in each direction, that are less than 5 minutes away. So get back to this. I know I have to get on the ball. Yeah, Emily, you gotta get with it. I almost went and got one before the live today so I could have it on the live, but I didn't have time. I wanted something folly, and I don't want to dip into my Trader Joe's stuff until I do my video. No Sprouts here. Oh, I thought Sprouts was everywhere. Maybe you'll get one soon, Emily. You're in New York. Maybe you'll get one soon, because if you have Trader Joe's, you probably will get a Sprouts, because they actually have a bigger produce section. The fact Trader Joe's is from the same small grocery store, Aldi. I like Aldi too, Junkyard. I like Aldi. We just don't have an Aldi near us. I think the closest Aldi is probably about half hour away from us. They need to put one closer. They have really good produce too in Aldi that I like. Scotty Hottie. Hey, welcome in, Scotty the Hottie. What is the difference between pumpkin and squash pies? To me, both taste the same. I don't know. I've never had a squash pie. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe they're not as sweet as a pumpkin pie. So I know pumpkin pie, they use like sorry, my dog's making this weird noise. I know pumpkin pie, they use like a condensed milk, I think. Maybe that's what the difference is. I'm not sure. I don't know what the difference is. It's a good question, but I've never had a squash pie. I've had a pumpkin pie, and pumpkin pie to me is really sweet. So I don't know. So Junkyard saying hi to everybody. Pickle pie. Ooh, ooh. I'd probably taste it though, because I like pickles, but that doesn't sound good. But I would try it. Hey, Warmstrong, welcome in. We're just talking about all things fall, Warmstrong and Scotty the Hottie. About what our favorite drink or our favorite activity or favorite thing to do during the fall. A lot of people, their favorite thing is football. So I actually, you guys, one of my best friends, her son is on the his high school JV football team, and I haven't been to one game, so I might go tonight to a football game, which will be fun. It's kind of folly, depending on if the weather holds out. If it's raining, I'm not going to go, but so that'll be fun. I haven't been to a high school football game since probably high school. That's how long it's been. But they charge you guys. I never paid to get into a football game in high school, but now you got to pay. And she's like, you got to get a ticket. I was like, huh? A ticket? She's like, yeah, you have to pay. I was like, I've never heard of that before, but I don't know. Times change. Okay, so Emily's saying hi to everybody. So how many of you guys have made a pumpkin bisque? Because that's what I want to. I want to try to make one this season. I've never made it from scratch, so I want to try to do that. And then Trader Joe's had like the pumpkin bread you can make, like the packets. But if I'm going to do that, I think I'd rather make it from scratch because I made it the last year and it was kind of dry. I'd rather make it from scratch and do it that way. So, let's see who else we got going on here. Everybody's saying hi to Warmstrong. My favorite thing during the winter is hibernating. Not me. That's the time in Florida to be out and about is the winter. I love the winter here. That's the time when we go out. We hibernate in the summer in Florida because it's too hot. Hey, Scratch and Pete, welcome in. Welcome in, Scratch and Pete. Oh, you guys, did anybody win the Powerball? I need to look that up because I got tickets last night. It was 800 and something. Nobody won, you guys. We're up to $925 million on Saturday night. No one won the Powerball. Oh, I gotta go get more tickets. You guys, I spent more money on tickets than I've actually won in this thing. Goodness, but it's 900 and something million. I gotta go get some more tickets. Let's see. Hey, Rob from Cruising on the High Seas. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, my nose just got really stuffy, you guys. Let's see. Question, Bill, what and where will you be in 30 days? Well, where I will be in 30 days is I will just be getting back from my cruise 30 days from now. Today's the 28th. I think I get back the 28th. Either I get back the 28th or the 29th. But I will be either getting off a cruise ship or still on a cruise ship. Look at the calendar. Hold on. Oops. Let's see. I will still be on my cruise. I don't come back till the 29th. So I will still be on a cruise 30 days from now. Let's see. I know you were asking Bill, but I'm telling you what I'm going to be doing in 30 days. Bill, I sent you a PM. Did you see it? Let's see. Cruising for a bruising. Hopefully I'm getting a bruising on my cruise there, Junkyard. Warmstrong, New Orleans. Yes, yes. I wish I was going. I wish I was going on both cruises. I wish I could get off that cruise and take another week off and head over to New Orleans and go on your cruise. But it's not going to happen. Boo. Well, maybe if I win that 900 and whatever million dollars, it might happen. Maybe. It could happen. I need to see if I have any numbers from last night. Because I think I've only won in the last 3 drawings. I've only won like two of the Powerball numbers. Let's see. Sorry, I had a work message coming through over here. I am 550 days out from my cruise. Emily, what cruise are you going on again? I thought, were you on Radiance of the Seas? What were you going on? You were going on something. I don't remember what. How many of you guys have been on a cruise ship during like the Halloween fall season? How many of you guys have been on that? Let me know. Let me know how many of you guys have been on a cruise. We figured out what our costumes are, you guys. Now we just got to get them. Figured out our Halloween costumes. I can't say what they are, but now we got to purchase it. Hopefully, if everything goes smoothly, I may drive cross country to Venice Beach, California next year. Oh, wow. A cross country how long does that take? How many hours is that? Actually, how many days is that? That sounds like it would be like a 7-day drive. That's what it sounds like to me. And if you're the only one driving, it might even be longer than that. So let me know. Oh, you did decide on the Pearl. Okay. That's cool. And where all are you going? What are your stops, Emily? What are your stops? Hey, Warmstrong and Rob, what are your costumes for your Halloween cruise? What did you guys pick out? What are your Halloween costumes going to be for your cruise? Because you guys are doing a Halloween contest too, right? I would think. We went on a cruise, I want to say, I don't know, 6 years ago. Over Halloween, we were on, I think it was Oasis of the Seas. And they did a big Halloween thing and everything was decorated. Hold on. Everything was decorated with pumpkins and fall colors, and it was really nice. Now, I don't know how Carnival is. I will be on Carnival this time, but we didn't do a group cruise then either, so we didn't really participate in any of the stuff. But this one, we're doing a group cruise, so we're going to participate in all the Halloween bar crawl and everything else. 4 days driving. Oh, really? That's it? I would think it'd be more than 4 days, Junkyard. Really? Only 4 days? I would think it would be a lot longer than 4 days to drive across the country. But where are you? Are you on the East Coast? I forgot where you're at. You're in Maryland, I think. But correct me if I'm wrong. But I think it's longer than 4 days. It's classified. Your Halloween costume's classified? You're not going to share that with us, Rob? Come on now. Well, I guess I'm not telling you what ours are going to be. So I guess, you know what? I forgot what they are. Danny told me. I totally forgot. I just know it's the superheroes because that's what the theme is. Hey, Eddie. Thank you for coming in. Hey, hey. Yo, yo, yo. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to Eddie. Yes, thank you. Hit that like, everybody. Please hit the like. That would be awesome. Junkyard Gamer, North Carolina. I don't think it'd be longer than 4 days to drive across the country from North Carolina junkyard. I think it's longer than that. I think you're mistaking, unless you're driving very, very fast. Let's see. Hey, Antoinette. Thank you for coming in. I was just talking to Antoinette. So, Antoinette, I went last night to Trader Joe's and I got a bunch of fall stuff. So I'm going to do a video. It'll probably be this weekend. I'm going to do a video of my haul and a taste test on all the fall stuff I bought. So I'm going to put a video together. I'm not going to do it live this time. I'm going to do an actual video. So stay tuned. I can't do it tonight, so it'll probably be this weekend, which it needs to be quick because I keep staring at the stuff now and I want to bust into it. And I can't bust into it till I do my video. I mean, I got pumpkin seeds, I got potato chips, I got ice cream, I got all kinds of stuff. Let's see. It's all calling my name. Everybody's saying hi to Antoinette. And also, you guys, real quick, sad moment here. Not really sad, but you weren't in my live or Antoinette's live like last week, or maybe it was the week before. They're all running together now. I just want to remind everybody to make sure you are minding your surroundings. And I don't want to harp on this like I did the other day, but Antoinette was at the store and somebody followed her around the store, and it was very scary. She had to call the police. So make sure you are just minding your surroundings and off your phone and paying attention. So just wanted to throw that out there. Go watch her live. I think it was 2 weeks ago on a Wednesday. Go watch it. She talks about what happened, and, you know, the guy was on the phone the whole time. She doesn't know if he was talking to somebody in the parking lot to catch her as she was walking out. So if you want to see what happened, what all transpired, go watch her live. It was about 2 weeks ago on a Tuesday night. But I just want to remind you all to make sure that you are watching. Keep all your eyes open, even with your kids. All right. Don't want to harp on that too long. Let's see here. Antoinette says fall video nice. Yep, I'm gonna do a taste test and a haul. Okay, so Emily is leaving from Miami, Aruba, Bonaire, Virgin Islands, St. Kitts. Oh, you got a lot of stops. And then the Stirrup Cay, then back to Miami. That's a lot of stops. And I'm jealous because I haven't been to Aruba and I haven't been to Bonaire yet. So, and I've been to St. Kitts, but it was like years ago, so I don't really remember it. So I'm jealous. Emily, I sent you a message. I did not receive your message. Oh, that's from Warmshaw. Okay, talking to Emily. Hey, Wayne's World Unlimited. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Cruising on the high season travels. Maybe I will be John from CCL. Maybe it's Lee. Who knows what I might be, but it's very classified. Okay. So if you're just coming in, we're talking about fall and what we like to do in the fall, some activities we do, if there's anything on a cruise ship we like in the fall, any particular foods you like in the fall. So we're just talking about all things fall right now. Let's see. Warm Strong is saying hello to people. And Emily, yikes, that is very frightening. I'm glad she was okay. Me too. Me too. But yeah, if you want to hear her story, go listen to it. It was very scary when she was talking about it. Yes, thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up, please. Thank you so much. And welcome in, JC Lions USA. Thank you so much for coming in. Nice hat. Thank you. You don't want to see the gray in my hair right now. It's getting out today. It's driving me nuts. How to wear a hat. Let's see. It's a 12-dayer. Oh, that's why you have so many stops. Now that makes sense. And I am very jealous. 12. I've never been on a cruise ship longer than 7. So I'm very jealous. And Warmstrong loves your itinerary. And when is this again? What time of year are you going, Emily? Tell me what time of the year you are going. So nobody in the chat has told me if they've made any type of homemade pumpkin bisque, because I want to try it. So if anybody has a recipe, make sure you let me know. Because I don't like Trader Joe's their pumpkin bisque. I mean, it was all right. It was okay, but it tasted kind of watery to me. So I want to do my own. So I did not buy that for my haul. And I didn't buy their pumpkin bread. Like I said, it was kind of dry and yuck. I'd rather make my own pumpkin bread too. But you guys, what's funny is the last haul I did, what was it, like 3 weeks ago? I bought all this crap, all this pumpkin stuff. Danny's like, what are you doing buying all this pumpkin stuff? I don't like pumpkin, blah, 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 blah. I had my girls' weekend this weekend. I came home. All that stuff is gone. Gone. He ate it all. I was like, I thought you didn't like pumpkin. Well, there was nothing else for me to eat. I'm like, well, you have a car? He ate it all for someone who doesn't like pumpkin. But I will tell you, I have a feeling pumpkin stuff is going to be out of here in about another 30 days. And they're going to have all holiday. Some of these stores are already putting their Christmas stuff out. Costco, they already have Christmas trees and stuff up. So I have a feeling pretty soon this pumpkin's not going to last. And out comes the peppermint and all the holiday stuff. I'm telling you, they're already putting Christmas out. It's crazy. And Christmas out here, with it being 90 degrees outside, is like, what? What? Turkey, deer jerky, Samuel Adams fall beer, roasted pumpkin seeds. Ooh, okay. Samuel Adams beer. Yep, I like the fall beer. I'm not a beer drinker, but I do like the fall beer. And roasted I love doing pumpkin seeds. Love it. I love roasting them. And I don't know if we're going to be able to this year, though, because we don't get back from our cruise till the 29th. And I don't want to buy a pumpkin before then. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do it this year. But I did buy some pumpkin seeds already. So that's your little fall stuff there, Junkyard. That's cool. I like it. I don't think I've ever had deer jerky. I don't think I've had that. And turkey. Very cool. Hey, Will G, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. So Will G, we're just talking about fall and all things fall, what you like to do in the fall, what you like to cook in the fall, what football you like in the fall. You know what I like for football in the fall? I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to tell you right now. Hey, cruising scene. I like the Florida State game. That is my football game. And it's usually in November. I want to say it's like the first or second week of November. But that is my football game for fall that I look forward to every year. And I don't think it'll be while I'm on my cruise, though. I think it's in November normally. So that's what I look forward to, the Florida State game. Now, I know Warmstrong probably has some football game he looks forward to every fall. Junkyard Gamer, I get my deer meat during deer season. Oh, when's deer season? When's deer season? I wouldn't know when deer season is, so you have to tell me. I don't hunt. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to Cruising Scene. Cruising Scene, you weren't in here a little bit ago, but nobody won the Powerball. You need to go get yourself some tickets It's 900, what I say it was, 985 million. Saturday night, I got to get me a bunch of tickets. Yeah, y'all, if I win that, I'm going on like the world cruise. Me. I have to be able to take my dog, though. That's the problem. I'll have to buy my own yacht and do my own world cruise. But with 900 and something million dollars, I can afford my own yacht and my own captain. My own chef. Oh my God, you guys, all of a sudden my nose is like really stuffy. I don't know what happened. I was fine until I got on this live. I don't know what's going on. So anyhow, what's everybody, deer season kicks off mid-fall through December. Oh, okay. So do you go junkyard? Do you go here, or you go where do you go? Where do you go hunting? Do you hunt in North Carolina, or do you leave and go somewhere else and go hunting? You have to tell me. I mean, I don't know much about deer hunting, so you have to tell me where's the best deer hunting. I wouldn't even know. What do you call a small pepper in late fall? A late fall? A late pepper? I don't know. I'll have to scroll down for the answer to that one. Oh, we were just talking about you kind of there, Germany, Darian. I was saying that because we're talking all things fall, one of the things I look forward to in the fall is the Florida State game. And it's usually in like November, I think, right? Isn't it November? I think it's November. So, yeah, that's my football game of the year that I look for. That's really the only football game I sit and really like watch the whole football game. I'm not a big football person, but I'll watch that one if I'm home. I mean, I'll plan around it, but usually I watch that game. A little chilly. I can't wait. Controversial. I can't wait for it to cool off so I can make some chili. I can't sit here and eat chili when it's 90 degrees outside. It needs to be like a little chill in the air. And I want some chili. I haven't had chili in forever. Let's see. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to Darian. My Gator fan over there. Nah. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi. Okay, so Junkyard is saying I go up in PA and hunt with some friends. Oh, okay. So that's where the big place is to go deer hunting is Pennsylvania? I don't think I've ever even been. Oh, I have been to Pennsylvania. I've been to Philly. I was like, wait, I've never even been to Pennsylvania, but I've been to Philly. But you must go like way out in the distance. Find deer. You're not gonna find deer in the middle of Philadelphia. Isn't that where the Poconos and stuff is? Isn't that in Pennsylvania? I think it is. Together We Travel. Welcome in Together We Travel. And everybody make sure you're hitting the thumbs up button for me. Please, please, please. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So Together We Travel, we're just talking like all things fall right now. What your favorite thing is for fall. Food, football, activities. I was 7 numbers off from last night's drawing, and it was the numbers I always play, so I could have been a millionaire today, but sadly I'm not. Well, over there, Rob, remember, I'm the one who told you to go buy a lottery ticket. If you win, I'm the one who told you. Yes, I will be there. Oh, you're going to the game, Darian? When is it? When's the game this year? And I'm sure you're going to be there all decked out in your awful Gators stuff. Do you want tickets? I can find some for you. It depends when it is, and it depends how much they are. I'd rather watch football at home than be in a crowd of people. But that's just me in my old age. I'd rather be home. And I'm cheap. I can use that money towards a cruise. Sounds controversial. There's controversial cruise. Eddie, it's 68 in Southwest Atlanta, right? What? It's only 68 in Atlanta? That's like perfect. I would do anything for it to be 68. It is 84 here right now. It's like summer. And I was actually just talking to my friend last night, and I was like, we need to go to the beach next weekend. And she's like, Sherry, it's fall. And I'm like, I don't care. It's still summer weather. It's 85 degrees outside. Still go to the beach. It's funny because then when it gets cool, I'm going to be like, when is it going to get hot so we can go to the beach? Oh, gamer, we have a deer in our backyard. You do, Eddie? You have deer in your backyard? My dog would be all barking away if he seen a deer in the backyard. I don't think we have deer in this area, but I'm in the city. You go out in the woods and country areas to hunt. That's what I thought. Yeah, we don't have any in the city either. Antoinette, how about those gators? You know what I say to that? Oh, you know what, Darian? You ain't going to find me any tickets because you're going to find me tickets with all the gator people. No, I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. 9 years is my streak without missing a game home and away. I'm getting some weird messages on my phone, guys. I don't know what that's about. And without missing a game home and away. Will you travel for the Gators games there, Darian? Hey, Bud Files. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Well, Florida is close to the equator, but sometimes parts of Florida can get chilly. Not really here. I mean, it does get chilly here. Don't get me wrong, but not like up north chilly. I'm talking maybe we might get one day in the 30s. That's about it. It doesn't get much colder than that. And that's like once in a blue moon. And then they, put all these frost warnings out. People have to bring all their plants in or cover their plants for one night and then take everything back outside again. So, Eddie, I beat you at 62 here and cloudy. See, Emily, you have the perfect fall day right now. Overcast. You could put on a sweater. You could sit there with your pumpkin latte. That's the perfect fall day right there. 62 and overcast. That's perfect. That's what I need. See, everybody's saying hi. I'm in Chat Hills. It's all country. Oh, I didn't know you lived in the country, Eddie. I knew you had a big backyard. I didn't know you lived in the country, though. I always thought you lived in Atlanta. And Atlanta, to me, is city. But maybe you're probably outside, but in the country, like a suburb. Let's see, everybody's saying hi. Then we got Together We Travel. I enjoy the beautiful colors of the trees, and that's what I miss. I don't get to see that. We don't have that here. I was so excited last year when we did our Seattle trip towards the end of September and did the Alaska thing, because right as we were doing that was right as everything was starting to change. So we got to see all the beautiful colors and stuff. And then the year before, we were in Atlanta in October, when everything in Atlanta is beautiful, you guys. When all the leaves are changing, I was like putting all these leaves in a Ziploc bag and brought them all home so I can enjoy a few days in my house with like the fall real colors, but then they all died. But Yeah. I told Danny this year we should try to get to Atlanta, but the problem is going to be we have this cruise and it's right in the middle of probably when the leaves will be, or maybe we'll be back in time. Maybe we will go to Atlanta. Maybe we'll do an early November Atlanta trip so we can see the leaves. Emily, you jinxed me. Just went up to 71 and sunny. 71's nice, Eddie. It's better than 80 something. 71's still nice. Oh yes, go Gators. No, go Seminoles. Thank you. You got the wrong word in there. It's not Gators, it's Seminoles. Everybody make sure you're hitting that thumbs up for me. Let's see. Go Kentucky. No, go Kentucky. Go Seminoles. Hi, Em. The ceiling is up. Oh, Bud Files, you're funny. Darian, are you coming to Tampa anytime soon? We got to get to that German restaurant. You need to let me know if you're coming back to Tampa anytime soon. We actually, Darian, will be in Orlando on Saturday. We're going to go to Epcot, to the Food and Wine Festival Saturday night. We'll be there. I wanted to go the whole day, but the kennel is booked. I waited too long to book that, so I can't get the dog in the kennel. So we have to plan around it. But we are going that night. Boyz II Men is playing at Food and Wine Festival. Let's see there. Eddie, that is so funny. LOL. I'm in the burbs too. I used to live in the burbs in Tampa, but now I am in the city. But I used to live in the burbs. It was cool. I mean, I didn't live like in the woods burbs, but Eddie, on the southwest side of Fulton County, Atlanta. Hey, Eddie, have you been to the varsity yet in Atlanta? If not, you need to get there. You need to try it. You would love it. You would love the varsity. That is your game. But I wouldn't go on a weekend because it's crazy busy. Together we travel. I'm well. Thanks for asking, Em. I hope the same for you. I've been watching your Greenland videos. Together we travel. If you guys want to see some beautiful pictures of, or not pictures, but video of Greenland, you need to go check out Together We Travel's videos. It's beautiful. I got them beat in at 68. Everybody's got me beat because we're the hottest as it gets. Eddie got lost in a wheat field. You guys are cracking me up today. Scratch and Pete. Yes, tomorrow night. Thank you, Scratch and Pete. I can always leave it to you to remind me. I totally forgot. Tomorrow at 6, click on your reminder, Embarkation Nation, and I will be live at 6 p.m. tomorrow night. So make sure you check that out. And I haven't set up our Saturday morning one, but we will be live Saturday morning as well. We are going to talk about what to pack for your Disney day, for a day at Disney, of what to pack. So tomorrow at 6. And then Disney Talk Saturday at 9:30. But I haven't set up the thumbnail yet. Thank you for that reminder, Scratch and Pete, because I need to do that today too. So thank you, thank you. Yes, click on the notification bell for tomorrow night. Don't forget, 6 o'clock. More like Cowfield. You live in the Cowfield, Eddie? And by the way, you guys, I am over 3,900 hours. I got to get to 4,000. So thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys have really helped me out. Thank you. Thank you. We're almost there. Hopefully within like the next 2 weeks, we will be there. Emily, doing pretty good yesterday. I had my yearly machine review class. We will be voting in November. Destination finding work for the new. Oh, okay. That's cool for the voting polls. That's awesome, Emily. That's cool. That would be an interesting thing to learn, like how they work all of those voting polls and stuff. You always hear stories. So I would like to I think that would be a cool thing. Emily, you should do a Netflix. You should do a YouTube video on it. You should. Eddie, seeing it a few times, but not yet. See, oh, the Varsity. Yeah, you gotta go try it. You got to. Oh, my mouth is watering thinking of the Varsity, you guys. Woo, it's good. But you gotta like greasy food. It is a lot of grease, but it's good grease. Eddie, Eddie, you should do a vlog there. You should do a vlog of the Varsity. And it's cheap. It's not expensive at all. It's really cheap. It's just fast food. You have a good day. Got a Zoom meeting. Okay, thanks, Junkyard, for coming in. Thank you so much. You have a meeting soon, too. That's why I had hopped on here a little bit earlier. Emily, I'm subscribed to you both as well. Thank you, Em. Thank you so much. Rob, tomorrow I take off to HQ, then return home just to turn around one day later and fly out to my greatest cruise of all time in 30 days. Well, don't tell Z that. He's on the greatest. He's on the he's the one on the latest of all time. Or the greatest of all time. Coney Island style. What's Coney Island style? To tell me what's Coney Island style. So you guys hit that thumbs up if you can. That would be awesome. And let's see what else we got. For reminders, there's also a meet and greet we are doing with Embarkation Nation, and hold on, let me find the link. We are doing a meet and greet again, our monthly meet and greet for subscribers that are people that are under 1,000 subscribers. Let me see when that is. I forgot. It would be the 14th of October. So click on that notification bell for that, you guys. The 14th of October, it's me, Embarkation, and Clock. So make sure you click on the bell for that. It's a Saturday night. I think it's at, I'll tell you what time it's at. It's at 8:00 p.m. on a Saturday night. We'll be bringing up 3 channels under 1,000 subscribers. And if you are interested in being on the panel, please contact Clock if you want to be interviewed. It's where you can come up and highlight your channel and help get some more subscribers. So that will be on the 14th at 8 p.m. And click on the bell for that. And actually, I wonder if I can click on the, let me drop the link. 1 second. Let me drop the link for you guys. So yeah, you can click on the notification bell. There you go. There. So anyhow, let's see. Eddie says the Varsity. Oh, yeah, Varsity. So good, Eddie. You don't know what you're missing. You got to get there. You and Alice should just go for dinner. I don't know how late they're open. They used to be open really late, so I would think they'd be open late, but it's right downtown by Georgia Tech. You should definitely go. Don't go when there's a football game, though, because it'll be packed. You get $25 for the class. There's about a 2-year in any voting day. You are paid $350. We get paid 3 to 4 weeks later. That's the bad part. We have to wait. But that's still good. That's more than unemployment's going to pay you in Florida. You know how much unemployment here pays, you guys? $275 a week. That's it. It's capped at $275. That's the most you can get. So that's good. $350. We'll look into doing a vlog about my classes and working at the polls. You should, because that would be interesting. That really would be interesting, Emily. So anybody got any fun lives coming up or any premieres? Anybody got anything coming up? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Antoinette, you were on last night, I think. I need to go back. I wasn't home. I had a nail appointment and then I went to Trader Joe's. So I did not watch any YouTube last night. So if you were live last night, I'll have to go back and catch it. About 2 classes a year. Okay. I wonder what they do in Florida. You know, because they're always talking about Florida's voting. It's all messed up. Oh, goodness. Yeah. So you guys, I got to stop saying you guys. Warmstrong told me I say it too much. Now when I say it, I'm catching myself. They opened, if anyone is going out of Miami on a cruise or Fort Lauderdale or even Orlando, check the rates for the Brightline, because it might be cheaper to fly into a different airport. They have opened the Brightline now in Orlando, which is a train. It's a fast train or a high-speed train or whatever you want to call it. And it goes all the way down the east coast of Florida now from Orlando. It goes to Fort Lauderdale and it goes to West Palm. And I think it stops in Boca and then it goes down to Miami. So it might be cheaper, for instance, to fly into Orlando and take the train down to Miami than fly directly into Miami. So when you are looking into these cruises and your airfare, make sure you're checking out all the airports. And then the train is in a standard rate. So it's based off of the demand. So if you go to their website, they'll give you the different rates as of today of what it costs. And I think from Miami to Orlando, and I looked at it the other day for our dates, which I'm not going to do because it takes me 2 hours to get to the Brightline. And then a 2-hour train ride makes no sense where I can take my car for a 4-hour drive. But I think it was only like $79. And you can have 2 packages. There's a standard package, and then there's a package that includes Wi-Fi and a bar. So, and snacks. So there's different packages you can do as well, depending on your needs, right? But if it's going to save you a couple $100 to do it that way, then flying directly into Miami, it might be beneficial. So definitely look into it. I was thinking one day of doing a vlog and going to Orlando and doing the whole train and show you guys how it works and stuff like that. So that might be coming up. I don't know. It's not a definite thing, but I've been thinking about it. So yeah, and you can get a Disney trip out of it too. You could even stop at Disney and then take the train. And they're supposed to be doing another link out into Tampa, and then connecting the whole thing where it goes in one full circle. But hopefully they do it soon for Tampa because we need it. Think about it. I'd be on that thing all the time going to Orlando to get me to Disney World and sitting on I-4 in traffic. So Embarkation and myself will be live tonight for 80s trivia at 7 p.m. Yes, check out Controversial Cruising and Embarkation Nation tonight at 7 o'clock, you guys. They'll be doing 80s trivia. And I really want to play, and I don't know if I'm going to be home. I'm going to cry. I'm going to watch it on the replay and see if I can answer the questions, I guess. Controversial, you guys. I'm like, as I said it. The Brightline close to the cruise port. I'm not sure where it is in Orlando, Emily. I know in Miami it's very close to the cruise port. And Fort Lauderdale, it's close to the cruise port, but I'm not sure. I know it's not. They were originally going to put it in near Disney, but somehow, I don't know if Disney voted against it or what happened, but it's not at Disney. So I think it's further towards the cruise port. I'm just not sure how far from the cruise port it is. But Miami, I heard, and I don't know for sure, but Miami, I heard it's so close to the cruise port that they have a deal with Uber that you can get an Uber for free or a discounted rate or something like that. There's some deal going on over there. So again, it might be beneficial, even if flying to Fort Lauderdale and taking the Brightline to Miami. If Fort Lauderdale is cheaper, I would do that. So yeah, definitely look into that. A lot of people don't know about it because it literally just opened in Orlando, I want to say last week, but it has been in Miami and Fort Lauderdale for a couple months or maybe a year now. But now it's connected all the way to Orlando. So a lot of people don't know about it because it literally just opened. So anybody else have a live tonight besides Embarkation and Controversial? I know there's football on tonight. Anybody else have a live before we wrap up in here? So Emily's saying fun, great advice. Yeah, I totally forgot about it. And then when you were talking about your cruise, I was like, oh, well, I need to tell her she needs to look at all of them. That might be a good topic for my Tuesday talks is the Brightline. I just need to research it a little more, but that might be a good Tuesday night live thing to talk about that because a lot of people don't know about it. And I heard the Wi-Fi on there is awesome. It's fast. My friend actually just took it from Miami, Fort Lauderdale to Miami, I think she took it from. And she said it was very clean and it was awesome. And there were snacks you can buy. And then they have a snack shop before you even get on that you could buy snacks there and take on. So Warmstrong, I go live at 5 p.m. on Banter with Bill. Okay. So you guys check out Warmstrong tonight at 5 o'clock. What's your topic, Bill, tonight? Last night was hurricanes. What's your topic tonight? I forgot. I'm only going to be able to catch a half hour of it, Bill. I have a hair appointment to get rid of all this gray hair at 5:30 today. So I only catch a half hour of it. I'll have to watch the rest on a replay. And then I might be going to this high school football game tonight. So I got a fun day planned ahead of me today. These last 2 days have been long days for me, man. I'll be flying into Fort Lauderdale for a cruise out of Miami in May. Okay, Will G, check into the Brightline to take from Fort Lauderdale down to Miami. It might be cheaper than an Uber or however you're planning on getting there. Because they do have a Brightline now out of Fort Lauderdale. And then like I said, Miami, it drops you right near the port. Warmstrong says pros and cons of group cruises. Oh, okay. That's a good topic there, Warmstrong. Can I steal it? Just kidding. It's a good topic though. The pros and cons of group cruises. Because this is my first group cruise that I'm going on in October. So yeah, that would be interesting. I'd like to see what the pros and cons of that are going to be. Yeah, this is our first group cruise. We've never been on one, so I'm very excited. Magnificent. Florida State High School. No, that's not the football game I'm going to tonight there, Darian. And I haven't been to a high school football game since high school, so this is going to be interesting. If you weren't on here earlier, I didn't even know they charge you now to go to a football game in high school, but I have to pay $5. $5 to get in this football game. I don't even know. Do they sell like beer or anything at these? I have no idea. I don't know. I haven't been to one, like I'm telling you, since high school. Crazy. So, anyhow, anybody else got any special plans this weekend before we head on out of here? So again, Banter with Bill today at 5, and then Embarkation Nation and Controversial at 7 p.m. And then tomorrow night, I'll be live with Embarkation Nation at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And then again, Disney Talks Saturday at 9:30 a.m. And I'm going to get that thumbnail set up today. And that is really it, you guys. We're going to go on and get on out of here. I got to get back to work, but I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day. And thank you so much for, I said you guys again. See, I caught myself after I said it. Did you hear that? Anyhow, I was just about to say it again. Anyhow, you guys have a great rest of the day. And I said it again. I know I just said it. But have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you so much for your support. And we will see you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Thank you, everybody. And thank you again so much.